Good morning. This is Robert Kaars Sijpesteijn bringing you this morning's market update. US markets came off yesterday, removing all gains made on Monday as investors are betting on the Federal Reserve raising rates later this year. The US 500 declined 17 points to close on 2,047.33. The US Tech 100 dropped 51 points to close on 4,374.82, and Wall Street fell 178 points to close on 17,522. In the commodities sector, gold added $4 onto its value, closing on $1,279.50, and Brent crude continued its climb, adding 23 cents to close on $49.35 a barrel. In Europe, David Cameron will today try to regroup a fractured Conservative Party behind a One Nation Queen speech, including legislation to reform prisons to stop them from being warehouses for criminals. Cameron wants to prove he has a modernising agenda for his second term as Prime Minister, which risks being remembered mainly for the EU referendum and the Tory splits on Europe that it provoked. The UK 100 dropped 25 points yesterday to close on 6,142.9, while the Germany 30 declined 119 points to close on 9,836.7. In today's corporate news, Burberry reported a pre-tax profit fall of 7% to £415.6 million in the year ended 31st of March. Patisserie Holdings reported a 14% year-on-year revenue growth to £50 million in the 6 months to the 31st of March, and pre-tax profits were up 21% to £10.6 million. SABMiller reported a 16% drop in pre-tax profits to $4.1 billion in preliminary results for the year ended 31st of March, and revenue fell 10% to $19.8 billion. SSE has reported a fall in unadjusted pre-tax profits from $735.2 million to $593.3 million in the year ended 31st of March. And finally, the London Stock Exchange shareholders are expected to be asked to vote on the proposed merger with Deutsche Börse in July after the EU referendum. Today's market data in focus at 9:30 in the UK, wages and employment figures for April from National Statistics are released. At 10 a.m. the Eurozone Consumer Price Index for April is released. At 2:30, crude oil stockpiles report for the Energy Information Administrations in the US are released. And at 7 p.m. the minutes from the US Federal Open Market Committee meeting are released. That's all for this morning's market update. Thank you and goodbye.